Hello, ladies and gentlemen. LG here. Welcome back to the Lake Season's Greeting DLC. Yeah, it is December 30th in game. Looking beautiful. Does look like we have a bit of work to do. Let's see if Frank was hiding out behind there. Oh no, it's the boss. We don't like him. Also, I just love how incompetent he lets us be. You know, if somebody doesn't show up for a couple days at work, I think you can fire them. Though not the post office. I used to work at the post office for 11 years. It's incredibly complicated to fire somebody.
Be careful on the road today, Mr. Weiss. Well, truck damage is costly.
Oh, I don't like you. Even though Frank should, if it wasn't our friend, Frank should definitely be fired. A nice little music to start the day, alright.
Top of the Monday morning, P.O. We're starting this week with a...
Let's just look at our route real quick. Probably hit the stuff up top. Go back down for the letters. And... we don't really need to stop anywhere else. I mean, we could go down motel, but I don't think it's going to be anything exciting. Yeah, let's go.
From Lucinda.
It's kind of like a mini game that goes on while you're getting the cutscenes.
Hi, Jack. KNW6 TV crews filming in PO yesterday with Connor Bryce. As a big fan, I just had to ask him for an autograph. He asked me for my name, but he kept calling me Linda.
Huh.
Even after I corrected him twice. Isn't that just rude?
Well, that's a bit rude indeed, Linda. I mean, Lucinda, of course. The weather prediction for today, bright.
This is the house.
Enjoy your day and the music.
Alright. That is close enough. Only 2 packages today, alright.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'll just drop it and run. And go right through the door. And leave it halfway through the door. Alright. Let's get these 2 letters. There we go. Let's go. Alright, stop signs. Not for winners. I also kind of missed the Lennis Morsak music they used to have. No, oh, letter.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Okay, then we'll swing around, get that other one, then head down off of Main Street. It's also December 30th, people. Turn off your lights. It's also during the day. What's wrong with you? Okay. Got you. Lovely. We'll kick down this. I can't. Alright, fair enough. Let's just check. So we got 2 more down there. I guess we'll go to the... We'll go to the right and do those 2 letters, and then we'll go. Alright. After we get these 2 letters coming up. A little icy on the roads today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's how accidents happen. Come on. Howdy, officer. Just messing around. Well, let's get this letter real quick.
McGill's got such a great price on this house when the Sugarmans moved away.
That's why we hate the McGills. Okay, why don't we just... this is fine. Here we go.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Letter done. Well, let's go do the letter and then the package. I think that's to the diner. I remember the address, weirdly enough. There's not many addresses in this game, though, so that's fair. Okay, also, why we're not... He's away for the winter. Why do we keep delivering his mail? It doesn't make any sense. Especially when you know this. Just hold it. Oh, wait, no, interesting.
He did ask me to keep an eye on his place.
Alright, also, K6 News is here. Alright. News van's here, okay. I wonder how their little date night went as well. I can't remember their... Miguel and, cannot remember the name.
Okay, are we rolling?
We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Ilsa,
Okay,
that's what it
let's get
was.
this in one. I'm freezing my ass off. When Chekhov saw the long winter, he saw a winter bleak and dark and bereft of hope. Yet we know that winter is just another step in the cycle of life. In the summer months, this lake is bustling with activity. As the local fishermen cast their rods, the tourists plunk down hard-earned cash to rent a boat and spend a delightful sun-soaked day on the water. Not so during this particularly harsh winter, however. Now the watery heart of Providence Oaks finds itself completely frozen over. No, that won't do as an analogy, because now we're sort of implying that residents have grown cold-hearted during the winter. Doesn't work, doesn't scan.
Yeah. And what was with that Chekhov stuff?
I don't get it. Chekhov? Like from Star Trek?
Really?
All right. Let's try something else. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. How's it going?
I really thought during that thing I'd just go tackle him.
Hi, Mr. Price. Did you enjoy the movie last night?
Hey, listen, how about I ask you a couple of questions on camera? Just simple stuff about the town.
Sure.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Great. Just move over here. Are we both in the shot?
Yeah, that's fine.
This'll be great. The lake as a backdrop. Perfect.
I will give all wrong
go.
answers.
All right. This is...
His name is Thomas Weiss.
I knew that. Thomas and I go way back. As the local mailman for truly countless years...
It has been countless years.
Thomas Weiss knows Providence Oaks like he knows the back of his own hand. So, Mr. Weiss, how would you characterize this small, cold town
Oh, no.
its warm inhabitants?
Oh, that's... Okay, well...
That's easy, Connor. In the eons I've been a local
Eons?
mailman, I've learned one thing.
We're just a little lake town of ours. Okay, can I give a bad
Gorgeous little
answer?
lake town of ours.
It has complex... It has a dark history.
Seems simple enough. although it's not without its complexities.
But one thing's for certain.
But one thing's for certain.
There's been a murder. Do we even have a watchtower?
When the low winter sun hits that shimmering water just right, you realize.
Yeah, there we go.
This is the most beautiful place imaginable.
Nailed it, Thomas.
And wherever you are, or whatever you face.
Oh, that's really good.
Here, a goodbye never has to be a farewell.
And cut. Ah, that's so sweet, Thomas Weiss. Completely unusable. But sweet. I know I've got goosebumps.
What?
Yeah, that went well, kind of. Now, let's scout out the establishing shots at the far end of the pier. Let's go, Connor.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Gabe, you can take 5. My advice would be to take those 5 in the van, to reduce the risk of any further ass freezing off incidents.
Noted. Thanks, Ilsa.
I just want to know, did anything happen? Alright. Let's see what they're up to. Still gotta deliver that letter.
Yeah, my man. Nice little interview back there. Let's hurry this up, okay, Ilsa?
Doesn't even use her name, he doesn't remember.
Just setting up some shots here. Ah, so beautiful. Oh, and thanks for your time, Thomas.
No worries, I'm on the clock. Ah, it's good. I'm not sure you can just leave boats in there when the ice... I don't know. I'm no boatman, I'm just a mailman. This is actually his fast speed. For some reason we have a mailbox. But here, it makes perfect sense somehow. I was sad, but... And that... bird just went straight through the ice. Just sworn I saw that, but...
Mr. Weiss. Thomas, sir.
Hi, Gabriel. What's up?
Just that, well, we'll be ringing in the new year right here in Providence Oaks. So, my mom is shipping over my tuxedo. Can you make sure it arrives okay? She says she clearly marked the package Serrano Room 2.
Oh, of course. Mailman's promise.
You would never promise that. You don't... Oh, so how did you guys like the movie?
So, how did you and Ilsa like the movie?
Oh man, it was beautiful. Heavy stuff though. At the end, Ilsa totally had tears in her eyes. And well, so did I. There is something else I wanted to ask you about. I guess I'm curious.
Oh.
How did you, woo your wife?
Alcohol. Copious amounts of alcohol.
It's pretty simple and cliched. She's my high school sweetheart. I took her to the fairy tale dance. We snuck off to smooch under the bleachers. And the rest is ancient history. But I'm guessing that doesn't help you with what you really want to know.
Yeah. Yes, you should make a
You
move.
should make a move on Ilsa.
I'm all in.
Keep it down! Don't mention her name. But yeah, terrible at that kind of stuff. It's just, you seem like a wise man. I'd really appreciate your advice.
Well, okay then.
Can't give him really bad advice. Nah, go for it.
Is to go for it. You like her a lot, and it's pretty obvious that the feeling's mutual.
Wow. And is that your definitive judgment?
Sure.
Absolutely. That's the best I can do.
All done. Hey, What are you two schmoozing about?
Oh, wow. Gabriel's New Year's Eve attire. Let's not. That would be hilarious, but no.
Oh, we were discussing the delivery of Gabriel's New Year's Eve attire.
Excellent. Now start the engine, Gabriel. We're rolling out pronto. Man alive, it's cold today.
On it, Mr. Price.
Nobody's got any gloves.
You've been a huge help. So take good care of that tux, yeah?
Will do. Bye, folks.
Oh, that felt good. All right. Okay, then we have one package, then we got 2 letters. There's no traffic out here. I'm not too worried. Let's stop in the diner again. Yeah, they're used to it. Did that bird just...
Okay.
I didn't see that. It's fine.
Destination.
Oh, what's going on in here? Oh, we should just drop it at the door. We don't get involved.
Hi there, ladies.
Hi, Thomas.
Hello, Thomas.
Got a delivery for the diner, Kay.
Great. Not from the general store, I see.
I gotta say it.
Don't think so. It seems way too heavy to be full of hot air.
Oh well. Okay, so before I leave, we had this awesome girls' night yesterday thanks to Beth. It was hilarious.
Go
When
on.
I first saw where we were going, my brain went, oh my god. And when the guy showed us what we were going to do, my brain went, oh my god. And when we started, it was so yuck, but also so cool, you know? I've never done anything like that before, and I love that I got a chance to find out. But then again, I doubt that I will ever try it again.
I don't think you're doing what I think you're talking about. Whatever happens on girls' night, I guess.
Well, whatever happens on girls' night and all that.
Well, it's not exactly a secret. We made haggis.
Oh. Gesundheit. Ha ha ha. Dad jokes.
I said haggis. It's a Scottish dish made from a sheep's liver, lungs, heart, and suet, all stuffed into a sheep's stomach. It's this fascinating traditional gourmet staple stemming from the 15th century. Would you believe? Poems have been written about it.
Meat on top of meat? Sign me up.
Meat on top of meat? Sign me up.
I have some leftover from last night, if you're interested.
It was so gross. I'll have nightmares about zombie sheep for weeks. Bleh. Okay, hate to leave you two, but I really have to sort out this delivery ASAP. Maureen will go bananas. Talk soon. Thanks again for the great evening, Beth.
Bye.
Bye, Kay. Well, now, I really should get back to the grind as well. Those New Year's price reductions aren't going to fix themselves.
I want to talk to you. Quick word about Saturday.
Hold on, Beth.
I'm sure there was something I was supposed to remember.
Oh? What's on your mind?
What is everything? What is the whole parcel situation?
It's about Saturday. And the whole parcel situation?
I told you, I simply wanted to get that parcel out to Daniel as soon as possible.
I kind of lost it,
Since
though.
we didn't get to exchange gifts over Christmas this year. It's nothing, really.
No, I
Now,
kind of threw it
if
in the
that's
lake.
all, I really need to get back to the bookstore.
Come on, Beth, you've been acting weird.
Beth, come on. You have been acting a bit strange lately.
What do you mean?
Your eyes don't follow me. It's real. Yeah, something feels off here.
Standing
There's a
outside
murder.
in the cold with a parcel like that, it feels off to me.
Okay, you've got me.
I'm like a
Can we
detective.
sit down
This
here
is
for a
great.
bit? heavens, I do feel a bit caught out. But I have to admit, it does warm my heart to know that I cannot fool my friends. Well, out with it, Beth. You see, it's my eyes, Thomas. I have glaucoma, which means my optic nerve is deteriorating. I found out a few months ago.
Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible, yes.
Oh my gosh, Beth. That's terrible.
Thank you. It was a bit of a shock at first. I haven't told Emily yet. Daniel knows. It's not that bad yet, but it's not getting any better either. The thing is, this kind of condition happens slowly. And I haven't been the fastest in getting it treated, but they can stabilize it. That's why I wasn't able to fix the parcel on my own last Saturday. And that's why I'm starting to miss a few details here and there when I'm in the store. Or asking for peas instead of beans at Christmas dinner with all of my friends of all places.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I had no idea. Is there anything we can do to help?
It's sweet of you, but there is no need to treat me any differently. I've been going about my business as usual, first and foremost, because the deterioration is so gradual. Until I couldn't really do the little things anymore. Things like reading small print are getting difficult, which was a painful thing to accept at first. Working in the bookstore is starting to give me more issues than I'd like. Getting older. It's a strange thing, isn't it? It's like that Robert Frost poem. The afternoon knows what the morning never suspected. Doesn't mean I wouldn't mind taking a little nap in between from time to time, though.
Is that why you're really leaving for Georgia?
Is this why you're really leaving for Georgia? I mean, will you be able to take care of yourself in the long run?
It is a big part of why I'm leaving, yes. But at the same time, it isn't.
How's that?
What I'm trying to say is...
I really should be at
when
work.
you really look at it, in the end, it's not all bad. You see, every limit is a beginning as well as an ending, as T.S. Eliot puts it. For me, there's really no use dwelling too much on that limit. I can't change it anymore at this point anyway. But I do have a choice in how to deal with it. Plus, Georgia has a lot to offer: museums, social clubs, and most importantly, my family. If you look at it like that, getting older may still feel like a cursed time, surely, but I also see each new year as a gift. An opportunity to start new adventures, explore, and have more fun. You can't take something like that for granted.
I like that mindset.
I had a feeling you'd understand.
Hey, I'd make a pretty poor friend if I didn't.
Well, I guess I really should be going now. Thank you once again, Thomas. I do feel better now that it's out. You're a good friend.
No, thank you, Beth.
No, thank you.
I do wish
Beth.
I hadn't started the conversation,
Bye
though.
now.
But we did a good friend thing. Let's get out here and get these 2 letters. Yep. Also, there are all these people here, but nobody has a car. But they all walked in the snow. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. 2 letters down the way. Might be one for the garage as well. What a nice day in Providence Oaks. And weirdly, the announcer will be on the radio in the beginning of when you start the route, but then you don't hear him the rest of the time. But it's just that one guy in the farmhouse anyway, so it's not really like a real radio station. Okay, Cat Lady's house, but I don't think so. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, actually. One more house. Oh, no, it is Cat Lady's house. Oh, no. Didn't quite make it.
Oh, Thomas.
Oh,
Hello
Mildred,
there.
no.
Could you be a sweetheart and bring that over to me?
Oh, of course.
No.
Oh, careful now. Robert cleared most of the snow, but it's still a bit slippery. Thank you so much. If only I still had the balance and agility of my feline friends. Oh, and good day to you, of course.
Good day to you too, Mildred. And Genevieve.
Thomas, honestly.
Oh, it
This
was
isn't
Mortimer.
Genevieve. It's Mortimer. They look nothing alike. Isn't that right, Mortimer?
Oh, pardon me. I can't quite keep track of all your cats.
There's so
Well,
many.
I do have a lot of them, but not quite as many as there are streets in Providence Oaks, and you can keep those apart. So, what do you have for me today, Thomas?
Just a letter.
Let's see.
I'd love to get out of here.
This sounds interesting.
It's a Nigerian prince.
I need to make a few copies.
No,
of
that's a
this
chain letter.
And if you send this letter along with $5 to the first 6 people on this list,
Oh, wow. I should totally encourage her.
added to the bottom, soon enough your name will
Do
rise
it.
to
Invest
the
everything,
top.
Mildred.
Then many people will send you $5. You will earn lots of money with one small investment. Oh, what a great idea!
Please,
What do
please
you
let me
think,
do it.
Mortimer?
Knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out. You can use the copy machine at the post office if you like.
$30 is quite a bit.
Oh,
of money.
darn. We can't do it anyway.
I'll think about it.
I tried.
You do that, Mildred. See you at Moe's tomorrow night?
Probably. Bye, dear.
Yeah, I tried. Can't even be bad in this game. So we get this later and call it a day. Ah, not quite like the last letter of the day. All right.
That's it for today. Back to the post office.
All right. Good job, Thomas. Oh, treehouse. So let's head back post office. And I'm sure Thomas will have a nice quiet night, hopefully. Oh, I think I can overtake you. Watch this. Oh, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, alright. And I just saw somebody disappear right in front of me. Alright.
Hey, Thomas, have you seen Jack?
Yeah, he's... Oh, wait.
Yep. Yesterday night in my kitchen.
Yeah, okay, but I kind of need him now.
You shouldn't hang out
I'm
right
sitting
here.
duck right now. I'm toast if Morgan suddenly shows up.
Yikes. Maybe I can help out?
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Oh no.
Sorry for interrupting your conversation. Mr. Coleman, I see you've managed to be present at the job position you're currently holding. I think it's time you and I had a little chat inside the office.
Mr. Morgan, it's so good to see you again.
Why did you? Why are you hiding?
Wonderful. But I'm afraid there's an extremely urgent parcel I have to deliver.
Oh my God,
right
really,
now.
Frank?
So stay put, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes.
You can stay right here, Frank. I'm sure Mr. Weiss would be happy to deliver that package for you. Right, Thomas?
Let's just go to Moe's and talk. Let's talk it over like adults. Let's see if we can make a deal here.
I've got a better idea. Let's just go to Moe's, have a few beers, and talk it all over like adults.
Excuse me, sir? Hi. Hello. I heard you were looking for a guy in a light blue shirt with a mustache to purchase illegal fireworks in the parking lot of the post office? Well, you found him.
Illegal fireworks? Who do you think I am?
Sir, you don't have to keep your guard up. Frank and Thomas here both know me very well, and I'm sure they won't tell a soul about what you're doing right now. So, what will it be? I've got rockets, Roman candles, fountains,
I love this.
I even have barrages that'll give you a fireworks extravaganza that you won't ever forget.
I think there must be a misunderstanding here. Please, don't put Mr. Morgan in this position. If people walk by and see this, they might snitch on him and get him into trouble. He could even lose his job over this.
This is great.
Yeah, why don't you go inside so you can do your dealings without all these prying eyes around?
I'll tell you what will happen now. I'm going to get in my car, start the engine, drive home, and pretend I did not just spend 3 days in Providence Oaks for absolutely nothing.
Sir, if you take a left at the deer statue, you'll eventually pass my barn, and I can fill your trunk there in just 1 minute. Do you have cash on hand?
Gentlemen, I'll be back next year. Frank Coleman, your luck will run out one day.
I wouldn't bet on it. Tally-ho, Morgan.
And actually, if you didn't know, that guy is actually also the voice actor for Miguel in My Time at Sandrock. It took me a second to... I knew that voice. Great job, fellas.
Great job, fellas. Morgan will be cursing all the way home.
If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Thanks, guys. I owe you one.
That was the lamest plan. I can't believe that worked.
Hello?
Evening, Thomas. It's Maureen.
Oh, hi, Maureen. If you're looking for Emily, she's at the motel right now.
I was actually looking for you, Thomas. I don't know what to do with this Nancy situation. I get so worked up just thinking about it. And that usually gets in the way of doing the right thing, you know? I need to talk to someone who's a bit more emotionally detached from the situation.
Yeah, how can I help you, Maureen?
How can I help you, Maureen?
Simply put, I don't know if I should give in to that Nancy Carlisle and her overpriced snacks, or tell that woman to take a hike. But then we'll end up with a lackluster New Year's Eve party.
Well, we don't want that, Maureen. You know what? Nah, forget Nancy.
A party is about having a good time with people you like. Who cares if the snacks aren't great?
That's what I'd like to think as well. But I just don't like to disappoint people.
You had to draw a line, Maureen.
It may not be the perfect party, but people will understand that you had to draw a line in the sand.
I think you're on to something there, Thomas. I'm not yet totally sure what I'm gonna do, but at least my mind's at ease now.
I love the decision's still already theirs, and we didn't help at all.
You're a doll.
It takes one to know one, Maureen.
All right, the agenda. All right, so tomorrow's New Year's Eve party. And I think we're going to Sunday the 5th. I'm not entirely sure because we started the agenda. I think that starts. We used to be able to go back. Apparently, he can't go back. I love also the choices is just watch TV. That's all Frank does. Or Thomas. Oh, now I'm getting confused.
I hate to admit it, Klaus, but if it wasn't for you, I would have been a goner.
You can't say that about the other guy.
You betcha. You made a mess, man. Blood and guts everywhere.
It's not the first time I made Schweinbraten without cooking.
Ah, good show. All right, December 31st. And, oh, look, I've got a whole lot of business today. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave off here. Apologies, we were on a little bit on break during the holidays for this series. We'll move back very shortly, and we'll continue delivering and get to that New Year's Eve party. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.